A historic block in downtown Gatesville is now a scene of destruction after a devastating fire tore through the area overnight. Here on your screen, you can see the flames and the damage left in its wake. Today, Coryell County has declared a local state of disaster because of the damage to the historical buildings. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson is live on the scene where she's been all day. Juliana, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Bailey. So actually we were just close enough where you could see what the Gatesville Fire Department was doing right here behind us, but they just told us to move in the past 10 seconds. But as you can see here behind me, the Gatesville Fire Department is actively working on the historic buildings that were right there behind us. It's the Gatesville Messenger, the bail bonds office. It's all completely destroyed. About 20 minutes ago, we started noticing little flames popping up, and so that's definitely why they told us to push back just here in the last 15 seconds or so. On your screen right now, you're going to be able to see some more footage from throughout the day. The 6 News crew has been out here. What we know so far is that 3 firefighters were transported to the hospital with minor injuries. Volunteer crews from across Coryell County, including Coppers Cove, responded under a mutual aid call, while other first responder departments stepped in to help. City Manager Brad Hunt says while firefighters successfully kept the flames from spreading beyond that one block, the loss for the businesses that were there is devastating.
It's pretty devastating for the community, and our hearts are really with these business owners. When I first got here last night, I met the editor of the Messenger, the Gatesville Messenger, and just had a hard conversation about what he had lost, and so we really feel for them. The city is working really hard to make sure we support those that lost their business down here, and again, keep everyone safe.
Bailey, go to Bailey.
Moving back. Our safety, the building is not secure. That's wild.
Getting moved back once again. It's a very active scene down in the Gatesville area. I do know that 6 News anchor Adriana Alexander is also in downtown Gatesville, learning just how devastating this fire has impacted the community. Adriana, if you're here with us, what are you hearing from people? What are they telling you?
Well, Bailey, it's been such a difficult day for the people here in Gatesville as they're taking pictures of what they see and remembering what was there and realizing it will never be the same again. This isn't just a property loss for these people, but a devastating loss to the memories they once knew. Janice Vasquez with the Gatesville Messenger confirms the newspaper lost nearly everything in the fire, including decades of archives with papers dating back to 1936. And just weeks ago, Lear's Furniture Store was named March Business of the Month by the Gatesville Chamber of Commerce. The store has been a staple in downtown for decades, and now many people are left grieving the loss of pieces of Gatesville history that can never be replaced.
It's a tragedy for sure. Only thing I can say, thank God no one died in it or was hurt in it, but the historical part of it is what's also bad. It just ruined everything. I don't know if they'll bulldoze the block down, or probably, But I feel pretty, bad about it.
It's been an emotional day for the Gatesville community as people have stopped throughout the day to watch the damage left behind. And if you are able to look, they did just move us a few moments ago, but there is still smoke and still fire as we speak. It's been almost 12 hours and it is still there. Tonight at 6, we'll hear from people who are helping the first responders by giving them water and other resources so they can continue to fight this fire. In Gatesville, Adriana Alexander, 6 News.
Adriana, thank you so much, and please stay safe down there. Of course, we're thinking of all of our first responders that are down in the downtown Gatesville area. Obviously, today the focus shifted to demolition. Highway 84 has been reopened, and I know it was keeping closed for a long time to make sure there was structural safety. And of course, some of those buildings have collapsed on their own. Some of them were demolished by crews just to make sure safety is the #1 priority down there for people driving in the area and of course for first responders. So we'll keep you updated. Of course, a very active scene in downtown Gatesville right now. All today, the community has been stepping up to help as firefighters in Gatesville continue to monitor hotspots. The Big Clean Car Wash is accepting water donations today to support first responders on the front lines. They're asking for bottled water, electrolyte packets, and zero sugar sports drinks. Donations can be dropped off at their location on East Main Street until 6 tonight. We have more coverage of this historic downtown Gatesville fire such a devastating fire on our website, kcentv.com, and we'll have more for you throughout the night.